I think I discovered a bug with Sentry Mode while running a draining test. What is it? Hi, I'm Joy. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I share my Tesla Model 3 owner experience to help new and future owners learn more about this car. If you find my videos helpful and informative, please consider subscribing. Over 4th of July long weekend, I went on a trip. Now, before the internet mob comes out and lynches me, I wore my mask the whole time in public. I kept a distance when I had to open my mouth and speak to somebody. I use hand sanitizers. I wash my hands frequently. I'm happy to report that I came back in one piece, right here. While I was gone, I decided to run another test of the Sentry Mode battery drain. The only test I've ever run with Sentry Mode battery drain was March of 2019 when Sentry Mode first came out. A few months ago, I ran another test of just a regular phantom drain and found that Tesla has fixed this issue. One of the viewers asked me, what about Sentry Mode? Have you tested on that yet? Has Tesla improved Sentry Mode battery drain? So this was an opportunity for me to run the test. After I finished running the test, I discovered a bug. Now, this is on a previous software update, not the latest one that we have currently, which is 2020.28.5. That's the current software version. This one was 2020.24.6.3. So I don't know if Tesla has fixed this bug in between the last software updates in the last couple of weeks, but I thought it was interesting for me to discover this bug and I wanted to share with you. And maybe you can now pay attention and see if this bug persists so that we can report this to Tesla. Before I share the test result, there is a disclaimer. This was not a scientific experiment by any means. Last year, my car was parked outside, but this year I was parked in the underground garage because my neighbor who has a Model S was renovating his unit and he told me I could park my car there for the time being. So the locations of these two tests were different. Keep that in mind. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, and almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. My battery is at 87% right now. I am going to enable Sentry Mode, and then we're going to see how much the battery will drain while I am away on this trip, and we will check back next week. Okay, today is Tuesday, July 2nd. I've had 31 events of the Sentry Mode event. Right now, it is about 9 o'clock in the morning, and my battery has gone down to 57%. So that was a 30% decrease from last Thursday at 5 p.m. And I do have a software update available, which I did not open up my app to activate just so that I can preserve as much of the undisturbed state of my Sentry Mode battery drain test as possible. So now I'm going to turn off Sentry Mode and let's go back and do some calculation and see if Sentry Mode battery draining has improved or is stayed the same. All right, so let's take a look at the Sentry Mode battery drain result. July 2nd, around 5 p.m., my battery was at 87%. When I returned and checked on my car on July 7th, around 9 a.m., my battery was down to 57%. So there was a 30% drop during those time. And in between those time, there was a total of 112 hours So 30% of battery drain over that 112 hours comes out to be 0.27% per hour of battery drain, or 6.48% per day of the battery drain. This also translates to, based on the 310 EPA rated range of the battery capacity, the 0.27% per hour of battery drain rate compared against the 310 miles total battery capacity, that comes out to be 0.83 miles per hour of the Sentry Mode drain. The result from a year ago when Sentry Mode first rolled out, during that experiment, my battery drained 29% in 4 days, and that came out to be 7.25% per day of battery drain, or 0.3% per hour of the battery drain rate, and that translated to 0.94 miles per day of the battery drain when Sentry Mode was turned on. So between the 0.83 mile per hour and the 0.94 mile per hour draining rates, that was not a big difference to me. So I don't think that Tesla has figured out a way to minimize the battery consumption when Sentry Mode is turned on and running compared to just a simple phantom drain without Sentry Mode turned on. However, there is a very slight decrease in this test, but it's pretty nominal. So I think it's safe to say that we can just say that this has not changed. After I captured the battery state of charge upon returning, I was going through the Sentry Mode clips when I realized something. I think I've discovered a bug with Sentry Mode recording, because when I first came into the car, it said that there were 31 events recorded. But when I was reviewing all the footage here, there were only, I think, 17. And I noticed that on July 6th, there was no recording. And this July 7 clip seems to be corrupted. So you'll know what I mean. When I tap on it, you see how at the bottom, it just keeps going like that. Yeah, so I think I discovered a bug, and hopefully somebody from Tesla is watching this so that you can fix this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and that's it. Only 17 events recorded since I left this alone on July 2nd instead of the 31. So there were missing clips between here and there. Somehow this one got corrupted, and not sure what's happening. So July 5th, after 3 p.m., that was the last recording. There was no recording for July 6th and at night of July 7th. I will also remove the USB and take it home to see if there are hidden files that are not showing up here on screen. I took the USB stick home and plugged it into my computer. Sure enough, there weren't any hidden files. There were only 17 recorded Sentry files on that stick during that time period. So there were definitely missing Sentry Mode clips, and I don't know where they went. As I mentioned, I hope that Tesla has squashed this bug in between the last couple of updates, but I will continue to keep my eye on it. I'm watching you, Tesla. If you're curious about all the different battery drain tests that I've done so far, check out this playlist right here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time, and God bless.